Hey guys, I'm just done Holification doing my next review on Red Dead Redemption. I first heard about this game when it was out a couple of months after. I didn't, particularly know the genre of the game. I didn't, realize it until my nephew saw the game on the computer and on the gameplay demo on shops. I didn't like it. I thought to myself, a Western game, blah. I'm not into those type of games. I'm more into a GTA style. Anyhow, then I saw a trailer of the game, and I said, okay, I was still having mixed feelings about it. Anyhow, I bought this title. I said, hang on, why don't I just go stick and buy it? And when I looked at the back, it's by my favorite company of Rockstar and Take-Two Interactive. So I sat down and I played it, and I was amazed how the game was. You actually you play as a former outlaw called John Marston, who's trying to get his family back from the government, which they put in hiding, until you can go and take down your former outlaws, what you were, the people you were with, because you're a former, you went straight, and you want to be with your family, etc., etc. And how the game progresses on, that you meet a couple of, colorful characters. Anyhow, the first person you meet is, who helps you is Bonnie McFarlane. Bonnie McFarlane falls in love with John Marston and finds out later on, he's actually married and has a kid, in which, it was really, because the way she likes him, it was really funny. Anyhow, the game progresses onwards. You find that the head guy who's your former friend they went all nuts. They want to take their laws into their own hands or do something bad. Anyhow, the game goes on. You help your friends. You help the people around you. Help a sheriff out. Anyhow, the game is like so good. They even have like little missions, like you get taking down strongholds, taking down playing cards online, and you can play what's it called, multiplayer online with other people, fighting one on one with other guys, playing card games, racing games. Anyhow, the game, I loved it. The way they're ending it was like, what, they took down the main character, the main character in the ending, and they turned on him, and then the bureau turned on him after they told him, hey, we'll leave you alone unless you take down your former friends, your former, your riders, your outlaws. It's like, nice. And then once your family comes through, they come, and then his son takes over the legacy. Anyhow, I love the game. Plus, they released an add-on to the thing, which was what's it called, was the zombie one, which was the Nightmare Red Dead Redemption, the Nightmare one. It was Nightmare something. I'm sorry. I'm pretty much forgetting if it was the Nightmare. What if it was the Nightmare? What's it called? It was Undead Nightmare. Sorry, Undead Nightmares. I'm just remembering what it was now. Yeah, and this one, it's basically a standard. You can have it as a standalone issue, which you can play online. Anyhow, I love that one too. The Undead Nightmare one. I'll do a review on this one and that one as well. I really like this. I really loved both of them. It was perfect. I give this game rating 10 out of 10. If you haven't seen this game or haven't played it or heard people talk about this game, I suggest you to go to a store, rent it. You can rent it if you want to. If you're not quite sure if the game is good enough, I'm telling you now, get this game. You'll play it. You'll enjoy it. I sat down there for nearly weeks on end just to actually finish the game, and then I got myself the Undead Nightmares. I'm doing a review on that. If you want to get this game, get the game. Buy the Game of the Year edition. I already got this game on Xbox 360 and PS3. I enjoyed it so much I wanted to play it on the PS3 version to compare if it's any difference. I know there's not going to be no difference to the actual game. But if Rockstar's ever does a number 2, we all will be expecting to buy that. Alright, this is Dan for Holification signing out.